Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Mikey Moto with my beautiful girlfriend right there and our dog, that's Lila. And we are on the free rides on Slovakia Ring, and I wanted to make a video and show you what I did to the bike during the winter. However, I crashed it. I crashed it like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, so I haven't even had time to show you what I did to the bike. I did like Brembo and R1 calipers and frame sliders and shit like that. But I can just show you how it looks like now. And I gotta tell you, RST saved my ass. In&MOTION, airbag, thumbs up, works wonders. Everything is great. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. It was a slow side, so I was on the knee and elbow, and I low sided it in my favorite turn. So it's not my favorite anymore. So yeah, I'm just going to show you how the bike looks like, and we'll talk later. This was my second track day this year, so probably I should have taken it a little bit easier, but it was a nice day. I was feeling really okay on the bike, and I low-sided it, so yeah, that's a bummer. So I'm here in the garage to show you how the bike looks like. You can see the short video here. It was just a quick overview on the track, but I'm going to show you a little bit into detail. I'm going to talk you through it. Also, I have my RST Pro Series leather suit behind me, so I can show you damage on that as well. If you're interested, I'm going to make a video about replacing of the inflator in In&MOTION airbag system, which is in RST Pro Pro Series leather suit. Overall, you know, the reason why I low-sided it, I think, according to the footage which I saw, I was getting a little bit wide. So let's play the footage here. So I'm coming into the corner, leaning to the right, touching my knee, touching my elbow, and then I saw like I'm getting a little bit out of the line, because in that corner you wanna like kind of like come back, cut the apex, and get the best exit possible for the upcoming left-hand corner, to cut it, go on brakes, and go into the slowest left-hand corner on the track. So I was coming a little bit wide, and I thought I'm getting too wide on this line. So I wanted to kind of like close the throttle a little bit to get it turned better. And then I saw, okay, I'm kind of turning into, so I picked up the throttle again, and I think it's just the front end got lighter and I lost the traction and it just slid. So this is actually like my very first crash, which was my mistake on the track in like 3 years. I don't count the first one. There was like I crashed on the second or third day and didn't know how to ride, so no point talking about that. But at this pace, like in these last 2 years which I'm riding, this is actually the first crash, which is my mistake. So yeah, not happy about it, but you know, legs, hands, everything was fine. RST did its job, HJC did its job, airbag did its job, so happy about that nothing major happened. So yeah, that's probably the reason, if I think about it. it was really strange, like my first low side. So I was kind of like feeling I was feeling the tires fine. Like I haven't had any issue. It was my second run of the day. It was really hot. It was like 27 degrees, so maybe the pressure was too high. Not really sure. I haven't had any issues before with the feel, with the traction, with the grip. So I was kind of like on the knee, on the elbow, and trying to close the corner, and then I kind of like felt like it got really light, like you don't have that support, like when you're leaning and you're pushing your body on the bike, you don't have that support, you don't have the grip, and then the handlebars kind of like closed in. I was like, fuck, like this is it. And then when you are on the elbow and the knee, you are really low to the ground, so there was no fall really for me. I just lay down, like from the elbow to the shoulder. I just lay down, and then I was like, okay, I'm leaving the bike as it is. I saw the bike how it's sliding away from me. I was like just hoping to do the couple, barrel rolls and be fine. So I did a couple of barrel rolls, the airbag, deployed, and I just ended up in the grass. Then I kind of figured I'm totally fine, stood up, walked away. So yeah, that's why we are pushing our limits on the track, guys. So don't do it on the highway, right? Do it on the track. So anyway, yeah, let's get to the bike. I'm going to show you how it looks like, what the damages are, and hopefully this is nothing really major, so it will be done in a couple of days, I believe. I'm just waiting for the part which I already ordered. So yeah, let's show you. So yeah, we are in my garage. There's Jigsaw, the fairing is off, but however, I just want to show you, like, look what I've done. Like, I love this. Like, it's so handy. Like, I have my case for the tools. This is for the keyboard, but I'm using that for the tools, so really handy and out of the way. A couple of things here, a couple of things there. I have my tooling, which is right in front of me, so it's so nice. I did it like this. Is like, these are totally different parts. Like, these drawers are totally different set, this table is totally different set, and that is totally different, platform. So just screwed it in with L support, and ta-da, my garage table. So yeah, happy about that. So back to the bike. So first of all, it ended up on right hand side, right? So I low-sided it to the right. So the major damage is to the frame sliders. So there's the front axle slider, which is scraped here, so you can see that. This is nothing like major. There is obvious damage, but this is built for sliding, right? So no damage to the brakes, no damage to the wheel, no damage to the fender, no damage to the forks, gladly. So just the frame slider. You can see I was pushing the suspension on the braking, so the indicator is all the way down. I probably had to go for a little bit, stiffer suspension, but I just don't want to lose the feel. Gladly, my Brembo RCS master cylinder is fine. There is nothing wrong with it other than this chip, but it's like nothing. This was broken off, but I put it back, so there's a little bit of, edge damage. The grips, a little bit of the grips, but still usable. My sock got damaged, but that's not a whole lot of the issue. This frame slider will be fun to remove. Got bent pretty good. There are 3 screws, 1, 2, and 3. These are gone, so I have to figure out how to pull it off. The bag is fine. The peg is scraped up. That's done, obviously. The exhaust is totally fine. This is just a tiny little scratch, so that's totally fine. The handlebars got moved, but I got them back to the original position. And this kind of like a front stay, racing front stay got bent, but it's just on 2 screws and it's aluminum, so I just bent it back. So that's pretty much it. Ended up on right hand side as well because it flipped and just lost the plastic cover on this side, and it's a little bit of bent on the quick shift, but I don't think that will be any major issue, so I'll probably leave this as it is. It's totally fine, everything is functional. This frame slider, totally fine, just a little bit of dirt. And yeah, then back to the plastic. So this is cosmetic, let's say. I'd say the bottom part is pretty fine. This is all cosmetic, so this is nothing like major issue. This is a little bit worse, but I have a plan for this. And the left hand side is fucked up, so thinking what to do with this side, but other than that it's totally fine. I'm just gonna show you the leather suit. So this is RST Pro Series. As you can see on the good side, Pro Series, it has an in-motion airbag system which is deployed and it's totally fine. So front is good. Zip it back up. So I low-sided on right hand side, so this is actually how it looks like on right hand side. A little scuffing on the shoulder slider. Put my shoulder down as Jorge Martin finally. Scuffing here, the logo is gone. This is more or less the, just the color, but it's totally fine. You can see the stitching is totally good. There is nothing wrong with this. I rolled over a couple times, so left hand side as well. A little bit of scuffing, stitching is totally fine. Right hip, yeah, a little bit more scuffing. The logo just got doubled in the width, so yeah, that's it. And if I just turn it over, so yeah, this is how it looks like from the back. So my butt, a little bit scuffing right there. The stretch panel, a little bit of damage here, but still functional. Color here, you have a back protector within the airbag, so that is totally fine. Scuffing right here, pretty much usable again. Only thing which worries me is this. Like, this is my right knee, my right calf, and you can see, yes, this is just through. You see, it's just through. If I go inside like this, well, this is not good. So yeah, duct tape, I don't know, you tell me. I'm already in contact with RST, so trying to figure out how to repair this as fast as possible, because this is not really a major issue. I can get this done really quickly, I guess, just waiting for the parts. Yeah, and the top, as it flipped, will probably just hit the top of the tail, get damage right here. So yeah, this is not that bad actually. This was done 2 years ago when guy just ran into me from behind, so nothing I could do about that. But yeah, pretty much it's not that bad. Tank is totally fine, the controls are totally fine, the brakes is fine. Also, this works. This is a TWM adjuster. Throttle works fine. So yeah, it runs. I don't have a key right now, but it runs. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, please consider kind of like donating gift down there on the PayPal. There is a link in the description to help me get the bike back into the running condition and produce this content and be riding again. I appreciate every single of you and the support. A lot of guys, a lot of people have written me on Instagram and on Facebook if I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Not even scratch on me. Like the leathers and boots and gloves and everything did it work properly. Like I'm glad I haven't saved money on this and really invested into the protection. So thanks for watching. Every single like helps, so thank you, and every single subscribe helps as well, so I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys, and see you on the next one. A lot of content coming in, so Mikey out.